Meat City, baby.
Hello and welcome back to Meat City Gaming. JD here with another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video, and today we're covering for the final time the Contact Protocol Legendary event. This is the event where you earn shards of legendary C3PO, and today we're covering the final tier, Tier 7, and this is the big one. This is the one you need if you want to use C3PO in the heroic, the top tier raids in the game. And trust me, you want to use him because he is part of some teams that are very, very good, including a team that can pretty much solo the AAT almost on auto. Right now there's a broken infinite loop in the Sith raid in Phase 3, and that's not going to be fixed probably until the end of the year, until the start of 2019. So get him, use him while he's around. He works in Arena and a whole bunch of teams. He's really good, and you can use him in all that other stuff at 6 stars. But if you want to get him used in the top tier of the raids, you need 7 stars. So that's what we're doing today. I'm pretty sure I have the gear no matter what it takes to get this done. So we're going to get this done today. I feel pretty good about that. But the goal is to get it done at the lowest gear level possible. So once again, I'm using the same team I used in the previous videos. This is the premium lineup. It is the best team of Ewoks that you can have for this event, and it includes Chief Chirpa. And what I'm going to do is do a quick in-depth look at some of the stats here. I didn't go in-depth in the previous videos, and I do want to have that available so you can check that out. So you can see what I used, and the setup that they have right now as you're looking at them, all gear 8 except for Ewok Elder. He's at gear 9. And I have pretty good mods on them, as you'll see with the speed and the other stats on these guys. This was enough to get both the Tier 5 and the Tier 6 battles done. The only thing I needed to do was to put a Zeta on Chief Chirpa's leadership, which is pretty much what you need to get this team to go. It starts the turn meter train, and it really keeps things moving along. So what we're going to do, just like in the previous videos, we're going to go into the next tier using the exact team, same gear, same setup that I used to beat Tier 6. I have almost 100% certainty that this is not going to work and it's not going to be close. But I want to take a look, see what it looks like as we go in here. And we're probably going to get wiped out in the opening salvo. But what we'll do, after we play with it a little bit, see if we can get an opening where we don't die just from the opening salvo. Probably not going to happen, but if it does, we'll tweak the lineup. We're going to learn about the order of what's happening here, the order of the events, and then we'll bring the gear up slowly until we kind of see the light, until we see the path where it looks like things could work if we get the RNG to go the right way, and then we'll work the RNG from there to see if we can get this done. The lowest I'm thinking is gear 9 across the board, right? If we do that, I'd be pretty happy with it. But if we have to go up to gear 10, I would be very, very confident we could get it done at gear 10 with enough RNG and restarts. And then gear 11 is the catch-all. For some reason, it's just not working. They're way too strong. Then we'll go all the way to gear 11 and make sure we get C3PO unlocked. But let's get through the dialogue. We're going to put it on 1X for this first run-through just so we can see what's happening here. Big area attack. The first swarm takes out Poplu, which is good. That's who we want to go down. The key is Ewok Elder not getting stunned. Alright, here's the big hit from Chewbacca, and we do lose a second character. That's not ideal. But then we get our turn. Okay, so obviously it's not great, but we're in this thing. So what do we need to do here? It looks like C3PO is probably going to go next. Maybe Ewok Elder will squeeze a turn out there. Let's put up... We can get some turn meter and foresight, or we can get some dazes out. Dispel all buffs and remove turn meter from the soldier. I'm not really worried about that. Let's go with foresight, and we're going to kick the speed back up. And because of the assist, Chirpa is now ready. So let's do... I really don't feel like Retribution's going to help much, but let's do it. We also get a heal over time. I think that is a little bit more important. And hopefully Poplu is the one who gets rezzed here, because then he'll attack and he'll dispel the taunt on the commando with his basic. Unfortunately, we got Wicket, but that's okay, because now we can do a call to assist on Ewok Elder, get him in stealth. We do get an assist attack, but it's pretty quickly here. I think it's going to go sideways. one big hit from Han, an assist from Chewie, and we're going to be in real trouble. Unfortunately, everybody else is stealth, so we'll just go after the soldier here. And this is kind of the make or break moment. If we get the res from Poplu on the heel, we can keep going. If not, this is going to end very, very quickly. All right, we get lucky. We get the res. Let's start the turn meter train here. We're going to keep doing specials. We're not going to taunt with Poplu because his health is so low. Let's do a call to assist. Ewok Elder feeds turn meter to the team. He's ready to go, but he only has his basic. And we're off to the running here. I mean, you know, this is better than I expected it to go. I'm pretty sure it's going to fall apart here pretty quickly, as we can see now. Yep, there goes Ewok Elder. Okay, so, as expected, we did get taken out there fairly quickly. We did get a couple turns in. We'll do one more run just to make sure. I want to see, I didn't really see a path to victory there, but we'll check one more time here if we make it through the opening salvo, just to see if we get a little lucky. We get stunned with Ewok Elder, so that's going to be really quick. We'll back out and come in one more time. We want to see if Ewok Elder doesn't get stunned. See, there are 4 Ewoks up. A better chance there to get through this. So, let's try it. Before we give up too quickly here, and if this second run doesn't go well, then I will cut out anything in the middle to until we get ready for the next run. Wicket and Poplu both get stunned. Chewbacca doesn't get stealth. That's another important factor. We want to start focusing on Chewbacca as quickly as possible. Unfortunate that we lost 2. Do we want to... Let's do it. Let's get rid of the buffs on the soldier. Let's do a call. Let's do a res. Hopefully it's Poplu this time. No Poplu again. Call to assist. Go into stealth. Oh, we can't go into stealth because of the confusion. I think that counts as, right, buff immunity when you have 1 stack. Okay. So that is, that's going to be a problem. And that might be enough to derail this run. But we can still gain turn meter. And let's do swarm attack, gain some more turn meter. We need the res. We don't get it. Oh, brutal. Alright, pull foresight up. And let's keep going after Chewbacca. Yeah, the damage is just too high there for these guys to survive. It really, really doesn't look like it's possible. So, I'm going to jump out. We're going to bring everybody up to gear 9. So I'm going to do that and then come back in at the start of the next run, which will be my first attempt with a gear 9 Ewok team. Okay, we have our gear 9 team ready. Let's go back in. We'll go down to 2x for the opening salvo. A little more health protection on these guys. Again, Poplu, we're still probably going to lose somebody. Poplu's okay to lose. It's key that we don't have to burn... Oh, there goes Ewok Elder. Key that we don't have to burn both reses early on in the fight. So we got a little bit unlucky with Ewok Elder getting targeted. Let's go back. We'll try it again. We know we can survive that wave with gear 8, so we can certainly do it with gear 9. A little bit of the RNG here, and we will redo a couple runs here until we get a lucky opening, the opening that we're looking for to take on this tier 7 battle. Alright, we've seen this setup before. Usually doesn't work out well, but what we're going to do is call in Ewok Elder. We've got 2 Ewoks down, so we're going to go for the heal. That can bring back both. We only bring back 1. Is that going to be enough? Probably not. Let's just dispel. And now we're going to switch to Chewbacca. And what do we have coming in here? Let's do the swarm attack. We need the turn meter generated. Now we can res and bring back, I think it's Logray. Let's remove turn meter from Han. Okay, we can remove his turn meter. Ambush attack, generate some turn meter, do the basic. Basic again, looking for turn meter. And what do we have now? Let's do... Call to assist. And we are one turn away from the heal. So this is going to be big. If we can survive to that heal, we've got a chance. This will put up some foresight. The taunt is still there. Ewok Elder's at full. So we will call in Poplu, which I think will give him taunt because he gets stealth. And whenever he gets stealth, he drops it for taunt and will clear the taunt on the commando. Let's see if that works. Good. It did. Alright. And we want to do the basic. We're going to do the basic because Ewok Elder is at such high turn meter. We're not going to worry about bringing everybody else up because he can generate turn meter. Now, do we even need to heal? Wow, I think we came through that okay. Let's hold on to the heal. We can do the taunt from Poplu. He's already taunting. So instead, let's clear R2-D2's buffs. Alright, big hit takes out Poplu, but I think we have a res ready to go, or it's the heal. So we'll have to hope we get lucky. Let's do it. Nice. Again, we're going for Chewbacca here. Hang in there. Alright, now everybody's pretty low. Let's generate some turn meter for the team. Call to assist. Chewbacca's down. Alright, Han is ready to go. Let's knock down that turn meter. Worked. Let's keep going. We need something good here. Oh, I was hoping for a heal. But we're one turn away from the res, so if Poplu goes down here, the crit, I'm not really worried about either of those. Let's just do... I feel like the taunt is wasted too. Well, let's get the crit chance down on R2-D2. Alright, there goes Poplu, and we're ready. We'll bring him back. And we'll have him go for Han. We're going to focus everything on Han right now. That's the big damage dealer. If we can get Han down, we're going to be in good shape. Alright, we do need some turn meter. Let's do the ambush. Basic attack here. Big swarm, come on. Alright, now we quickly need to get rid of this buff, this taunt. Oh, that was unfortunate. Big hit on Ewok Elder. And we do have Wicket ready to go. Okay, we're going to try this. We're going to do the basic to dispel. And, ooh, C3PO got to go there, but we're okay. We survived. Let's call Ewok Elder to assist. He should get stealth. Let's go. Come on, bonus here. Bonus here. Oh, he missed completely. Alright, we will get foresight and some turn meter. And I really don't want to waste the heal, but I feel like I have to, because if I lose Ewok Elder, the run's over. And R2-D2's probably coming up on his burn attack soon, and that would take out Elder with the expo. So I don't want to do this. If I knew the cooldowns, maybe there's a better choice. I'm going for the heal. Retribution. Alright, we definitely... Let's see. Ewok Elder's in stealth. So we can call somebody to assist. Let's call Chirpa. Double attack is nice. Come on, big hit here. One more for Han. There we go. Counterattack, Han's down. Okay. R2-D2 is out in the open. I'm not worried about that commando just yet. I would like to save this for when the commando's taunt goes up, but again, that's a long way away. Let's delay R2-D2's next turn. Didn't work, he resisted. And let's just start working here on R2-D2. We need the turn meter across the board. Let's go for the ambush. Big swarm attack here. Everybody's doing pretty well. Let's put the taunt up. That way if they attack, Poplu is the one that's going to take the hit. That's what we want. Yep, stealth falls off of Elder, so that's well timed. Call to assist, get that stealth back up. Basic attack, beat some turn meter here. Retribution. If R2-D2 does his smokes or his burn attack, well, now with the taunt up it won't, but we would have gotten a lot of counters there. Alright, let's go. We need something to get rid of that taunt on the commando. Bonus attack. Let's go for the swarm. Alright, again, we have a heal ready to go. Do we want to use it? I really don't think we want to use it this time. We're going to hang off. Alright, there we go. We can get rid of the buffs. Dispel all the buffs. Now let's go for R2 again. Basic attack is going to dispel the defense on R2. Good. The heal is not necessary. Call to assist. Let's get some stealth. Basic attack. Basic attack. Let's call Ewok Elder. Foresight up. And a basic. But we've taken a lot of turns here, but some big hits are coming from the enemy team. They're almost at full turn meter across the board. Swarm attack. Call in Ewok Elder. And okay, so now R2-D2's protection is gone. Taunt goes up on the commando. Let's do the swarm. That should call Poplu. That should get rid of the protection. Good. Back to R2-D2. Do we want to put the taunt up? Let's do it. I think there's a C3PO swarm coming here, so let's have that taunt up. There's their attacks. Smoke screen from R2-D2. Okay, we can attack anybody because they all have stealth. Dispel all buffs. Remove 100% turn meter. Let's do R2-D2. Let's get him back out in the open. Go for some basics. Ambush. Retribution's not great because they're all in stealth, but it is another special, so it just keeps things rolling here. Alright, let's call Ewok Elder. Get him back under stealth. Looks like we might lose Poplu in the next turn here. We could heal him. Let's do it. I want to keep him in the fight. Get some foresight, maybe an assist. So close here if we can get R2-D2 down. One more hit. Oh, we're going to get some counters here. Counters. Yes, R2-D2's down. We're going to go for the commando. He's low health, so why waste time going for Leia? Let's just get another gun out of the fight. Boy, we really don't need to use that right now, but purely for the sake of it being a special, calling an assist, and keeping the turn meter going. There we go. Alright, just Leia is left. Let's do the swarm. Doesn't matter. Well, we can dispel, right? Dispel all debuffs from Poplu. So let's do that. Get all that junk off of him. He's probably going to get taken out anyway, but that's okay. Just Leia here. All the damage on Leia. C3PO cannot cause direct damage. Stealth. Let's see what Leia's attack is coming up really soon here. Let's get rid of all those buffs. She's in the open. And man, this feels like a victory lap right now. I feel like we're going to get this done. Basic attack. We're just using the big things we have. Let's get the turn meter. Not too much in the way of strategy at this point. Let's knock her turn meter down. She blocked it. Taunt, sure. I'd rather attack Poplu than anybody else right now. Swarm attack should do it. One more hit. Call Ewok Elder. And she's down. And we'll put it on nice and slow. We'll go auto on C3PO. And wow, that was crazy. So the one additional thing that I did in the video. So I took everyone to Gear 9. And I'll show them when the run is complete here. So you can see them all in detail. I'll spend a couple of seconds on each Ewok. So you can see the mods, you can see the speed and the offense and whatever other stats you're interested in. Again, I don't think it's that important. You want them to go as fast as possible. Some of the Ewoks have better mods that help them out. Poplu definitely helps for him to have health because he's going to be taking a beating and his protection gets worn off quick, right? So don't worry about protection, worry about health. Ewok Elder, his heal is based off of percent health, but again, speed is king, and using the turn meter buffs and using the proper order to keep things rolling here is the key. There he is, C3PO sitting in his throne. We've unlocked 7-star C3PO with a pure Gear 9 team. So anyone who was worried that this event was going to be as hard or on the same level as the legendary Chewbacca event, in my opinion, not even close. Granted, this did require some specific characters, but I think Chewbacca did too. You can make that argument. If you didn't have the Bosk lead, the gear requirements went way up. And if you don't have this team, the exact team that I'm using, the gear requirements are going to go up. The other Ewoks just don't synergize as well as this crew does. So keep that in mind. But if you're not going to get C3PO this time, put those Ewoks in your farm. Get Wicket, get Logray, get Poplu. They're super good. and they're useful in other areas. So here's the team. This is Chief Chirpa, Gear 9, no extra pieces on him. So the one extra thing that I did, I went and got, I think, every Omega, or just about, on the team. No Zetas except for Chief Chirpa's lead, but I did go and put some of those extra Omegas out. With all the calls to assist, basically, you're getting a ton of opportunity to give buffs to the Ewoks. When they call each other to assist, they give crit chance up, or they give defense up, and all that helps, especially defense up with taking hits from the enemies here. When you have these low health stats, surviving that one hit to make it to the next heal is super important. So there's Wicket. He's your damage dealer. He feeds a ton of turn meter. Next we had Logray, and again, can strip the buffs from the enemy team. Really, really useful character here. And man, I thought I had all this gear worked out, but I am a little short if I had to go up another level. Stun guns are always a problem. Alright, so we'll check out his stats, and as you can see, no extra gear on these guys. Just Gear 9, and that's it. So there's Logray. Poplu's next. And Poplu, Gear 9, again, no Zeta, but we did get his Omegas. And the speed mods on these guys, they're pretty good. I'm used some of my best characters. I just stripped their mods off and moved them over to the Ewoks, and now I have to go put them back so I can finish up territory battles for the day. There's Ewok Elder. He was at Gear 9 the whole time, so I didn't touch him. I did give him his basic again. I don't even think that mattered here because we were using an all-Ewok team. And that's the squad. Chief Chirpa, Wicket, Logray, Poplu, and Ewok Elder. And if you are able to have them at Gear 9, then you can absolutely, you saw it here, you can get Legendary C3PO. There he is. Let's activate him. And man, look at those attacks and abilities. 2 abilities and 5 uniques. Crazy. We're not going to go into the kit at all. I don't have another 20 minutes to spend on this video right now just reading the kit, let alone how long it would take to understand this thing. Let's take him up to Gear 6. To 6 stars, and take him up to 7 stars. And I don't know what my gear situation is for this guy, but whatever it is, he is going to be the priority for me to take all the way up to Gear 12 to get him ready for Arena. I believe he can be used in a couple of different teams to take out Revan, which is the bane of my existence right now. So looking forward to getting this guy into the lineup. And thanks to my Ewok squad, we were able to do it. So hopefully, thanks to this video, you will be prepared to also get C3PO. If it's not this time, then hopefully the next time the event comes back. Focus on the premium Ewoks. Get them to at least Gear 8 if you want to beat Tier 5 and Tier 6. Get them to Gear 9 if you want to beat Tier 7. That was, all in all, total time I spent doing this video, including the early runs and everything else, 45 minutes in total time to get the RNG to work out after doing the early runs with the Gear 8, all that was included. I'm 45 minutes in to this attempt to unlock C3PO just for the 7-star battle for Tier 7 of this. That's the time frame that you're looking at to get this done with this gear level. So that's not too bad. It's not hours and hours of time waiting for the RNG to work out. You can get it done. And if I could do it with that level, there's probably a little bit of fat in there you could trim if you're really, really looking to shave this close. So hopefully this video was useful. You found it entertaining at the very least. If you did, feel free to let me know in the comments below. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.